Hello, hello. Good morning. I know it feels weird. I haven't like started a proper stream in the morning for a minute now, man. I'm usually pretty late about this kind of stuff, so it's nice to actually be on time for once. Hey, what's up, one weird dude? Hi, Yoshi, is this your normal loading screen? I think I've seen someone else use it. Who else is using it? That is my loading screen, by the way. That's my normal one. If you think you've seen someone else using my loading screen, please tell me. I'd be very curious to know. Welcome. Wow. This game has been a long... I say this like almost every stream, but like seriously, this game has been a long time coming. And a lot of people are going to be like, Yoshi, what the fuck are you talking about? This game? What even is this game? First of all, two things. One, I streamed this game like maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know if anyone remembers this. I think we played it. It might have been a Steam Next Fest demo. I don't remember. But we streamed the demo for this game a long time ago. And I got in contact with the developer. The developer gave me a review code. And, you know, sadly, we haven't really gotten to talk very much in the past, like, 8 or so months, but they were still generous enough to give me the review code once this fully came out. I've really been looking forward to it, because I remember I really liked the demo. It had a few issues I think could use some ironing out, but, like, overall, you know, I think the aesthetic and the story and stuff was very interesting. I think there could be stuff to work with here, especially with, like, rogue AI and, like, you know, well, kind of just ties into the modern narrative. So I think, you know, there's a lot to work with here. Yeah, I don't know. I am very curious about this. I will say this intro music is very funky, very funky. One of these days, I want a rabbit like that. Like me? Are you trying to buy me? Are you fucking adopting me on stream? Father? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Alright, I just want to get into this, dude. I want to start. I want to get into it. I don't know how long this game is, because there's, like, no documentation on it. So, I just want to go. So, also, if you do want to play this game for yourself, it is available on Steam. I did link it down in the description below. So definitely support the developer. Do what you gotta do, and, I guess let's just get into this.
Sentient steel.
Sentient steel. No, just the puppet that moves its mouth when you do. Oh, thank you. I know, I love him so much. He's my favorite. My favorite boy. Okay, Operation Calibration. Also, this game does have co-op. Unfortunately, I have no friends. Nor bitches. So, you know, I'm not cool like that. Also, damn. That is way more fun than it has any right to be. That's so dumb. Okay, anyway, level 1, Operation Calibration. I'm sorry. I'm already being fucking stupid. Excuse me, why are you full screen? Get out of my face. Why did it change full screen? So I kind of remember this from the demo. I'm piloting your drone to your location. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Scion. Ooh. Also, hold on. I'm going to turn this down in my headphones really quick. There you go. Alright. The audio bouncing is a little strange. Ooh, I got a sword, too. Yo, okay. So I don't remember how much was covered in the demo, because I'll be honest. Like I said, we played the demo over about a year and a half ago. So I really can't remember if the demo had like any of these flying segments, but hey, it's still really cool though. Even the sky is full of machines. Damn! Get fucked up out here. I think the music's kind of loud! I think the music's kind of loud. Don't you guys think? Just a little bit. Beginning descent. Can anyone tell me how the audio is? It's a little weirdly loud. Scion entry opened. We were right. I wish I had even a brief moment to feel vindicated, but the reality is far more intense than I'd imagined. They're coming from the ground all across the city, after years of mocking us with traces of activity. Our weapons are effective for the time being, but for how long? Ugh. They surely have the capacity to adjust. I feel a sense of panic despite our preparation. I truly hope we did enough. Okay, entry closed. So... Damn! Alright, hold on. Yeah, I gotta turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's like a little bit crazy. Just a little bit crazy. So that's weird. The music, like, auto-adjusted itself in my settings, even though I didn't choose that. That's weird. That's a little funky. Alright, I turned it down a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I need better earphones. You definitely should invest. You should really invest, I'm just saying. Okay. Pretty much the same movement from before. We got a dash and everything. We got our blaster. We got our sword. Okay. I'm like, I very much remember some of this. Ooh. So my thing is, like, I will say, I saw that the game doesn't have any achievements, which is a little strange, because I was like, oh, could be some cool achievements for this. Yeah, Scion, I got you. So far, though, the music is kick-ass. Love the music. Whee! Okay, you hold up. Ah, okay, so we got our diagonal blade. And then we've also got the upward shot. I think I remember when I initially played the demo for this game, I kind of compared it to a little bit of Contra. Just a little bit of Contra. Why does it do that? Hold on. That's really annoying. So I don't know what's going on with that, but like every time I enter a new section, whether it's the menu or a level, the game will auto lock the window into full screen. Which, keep in mind, there is no full screen option for this, or there is no windowed option for this game. I'm kind of just putting it out there, you know, with like the Alt-Enter hotkey to make it do that. So like, I don't really understand. I think that could definitely use a fix. I think definitely not having the game auto fucking full screen and stuff would be really nice. This is funky. Don't you only have one monitor too? If I had two monitors, I could do more with it, but like, I understand that that's a very niche problem. Like, I know that people don't have that issue often, but like, having the game like auto full screen every 2 seconds is a little abrupt and annoying, but I don't know, maybe that's such a non-issue. Who gives a shit? Also, hi Soul White, how are you doing? I think there's some movement in this game. Ooh. I gotta say though, the soundtrack so far, ooh, it's funky. Bam, bam. Bioflower petals? What does that mean? That's a machine heart. Think of it like a data center. It's your mission target to destroy it. Thanks for telling me. Thanks, Scion. No damage taken? What the fuck? The OST and the aesthetic is winning me? I know! It's so good! Also, so there is achievements. Okay. No damage taken. See, why does it keep doing auto full screen? God damn it. I hate that shit. Stop it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I plotted a route for you. You should see the start of it on your map now. You've headed to the city center where the infection is most intense. It's almost completely overgrown already. The growths everywhere are likely due to the underground factories, and the biggest one appears to be over there. This is all good information I've dug up right now, but there's still a lot left to sift through. I'll keep you updated as I find out more. You better get moving and start by heading east. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, the color scheme changes. One of the tech traders is set up in there. Go in and ask them about MMs and they'll know what you mean. Magnet modifiers are a modular tech that can dramatically change how you fight and move. They're still work in progress, but we can't afford to wait. You're going to field test them, okay? Their weapon compatibility varies. Some work with your blade, some work with your blaster, and some with either. Put MMs in the slots on your weapons to install them. Some use multiple slots, so be resourceful. Traders can also increase your weapon's MM slots. You can buy MMs and more slots with rare metals. Remember to open your inventory and install MMs after buying them. They're useless otherwise. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, fuck it. So what does this do? Increases max health by 2, affects stats with other max health boosts, strengthens the body's blood platelets in response to injury data fed from combat systems. Huh. Displays a meter showing the current health of each machine? Okay. Interesting. Huh. Oh, I can swap them. Wait, what the fuck is all this? Hold on, hold on. So, wait, recovers 2 health points. What is all this? Last user toward machines, damaging any reach with a melting flame. So, like, I have different stat buffs that, like, come with the bio pedals. Okay, what did that just do? Huh? Okay, I'm a little confused by that. But there's like points or something. Okay, so what if I do my blade? Equip the display controls on screen, reactivates the weapon's initial boost mode, which players use user instructions on the built-in screen. I don't think I really need instructions or anything like that. Let's do max health. And then we'll do machine status, question mark. Sure. Interesting. This is very interesting so far. I think we should go back for the other achievements. Because what did it say? We have to beat it in under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then after that we do no damage. I can do that. Interesting, though. We do have to do the intro section again. So I think that was the only bit of damage I took the whole level. So I have no idea if I'm going to 100% the game or not. Because, again, I don't know how big this game is. There's, like, no documentation on how long it is. So I'm kind of just figuring this out as I go, chat. Figuring this out as the same as all of you are. Damn, that soundtrack is funky. Hello. I think I asked already, but how are you doing, Soullight? How's stuff with the school and everything and your projects going? I haven't talked to you in a minute. This is the Void. It literally is the Void from Digital Circus. Holy shit, Kane, this is the new adventure. This is the new adventure. Kane, we're out in the void. What have you done, Kane? Okay. Kind of wish that would auto-skip. I'm like, we don't need the story stuff. Alright, so let's just speedrun this. Because obviously, you know, we're trying to get through it as fast as possible. Keep going. Kane about to go full I'm on the group, though? No, for real. Also, hi, Darth. How you doing? How are you today? No, I'm so excited for that new episode. You guys have no idea. I have been looking forward to that new episode so much. Also, can you not do that? I also do wish there was a... I kind of do wish there was a timer on screen as well. I kind of do wish there was a timer. I keep going. Just keep speedrunning. But yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to 100% this game, but you know, if I feel the vibes for it, you know, I will. Wait, you have to destroy the machines. Oh, I thought that was just like an optional thing that like you run past them and whatnot. No, you have to kill them. Well, I hope I beat it. Did I beat it? Hello. Hello. What the fuck? I didn't do it. So I think it's just a points thing. Huh. Yeah, I think it's just a point system. So, like, if you do the missions and stuff, you get more points doing it. You know what I mean? Interesting. Hello? What? Why is there 2-player? I have no idea. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna 100% the game, but keep going through. Oh my god, with the full screen bullshit. Stop! The underground stations are mostly holding up. We'll use them to cut through the city. Okay. Yeah, fuck AI, dude. Let's do it. Let's get woke in this bitch. Wait, so dodging is the right shoulder button. Weird. Because I thought it was only strictly tied to the right trigger, but no. Interesting. Yeah, so far this game's a little bit of a vibe. Fuck AI, yeah, I'm down. What do you mean? Like, you're fucking it? What do you mean? In the literal sense, or... I hope not. I hope you have more self-respect than that, Darth. Okay. Wait, to activate the bioflower, use the input displayed next to its icon to regain energy. Oh. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy ability. Fuck, I'm getting fucked up out here. I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park. Nope. Okay, so what do I do? So that one has like an auto walk-on feature. Okay. Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I just said, alright? don't worry about it. How is the audio, by the way, guys? Can anyone let me know, please? Please and thank you. Ooh, full screen. I love that. I love when my game goes full screen. What the fuck is up here? Oh, this is cool. You gotta, like, make use of, like, going around and stuff. Like, going around on the wall climbing. That's cool. Sound is fine as is? Okay, cool. Just making sure. So wait, I meant to tell you, by the way, what the fuck is that? I have been watching, I finally got done rewatching Beastars up until now. Now, the person I'm watching it with, we are finally at the new season. Good lord, the new season is fucking fire. I shouldn't even say new season. Part 2 of season 3 is fire. I am so sad the show is going to be ending soon. I've got like 6 more episodes of the show to watch left. I'm just so sad it's going to be over. I love that show so much. So very much. Oh, so you can... What? You can auto-lock that on with multiple enemies at once. So what is... Hold on, what does this do? I think that one heals me. Yeah, okay, so L... The left shoulder button with B gives me a healing factor. Alright, cool. I like this game so far. Just a vibe. Bro, YouTube just blocked my entire joke about a robot rouge. Oh, hold up, hold up. You know what it is? It's YouTube being stupid. Hold on, I gotta do this bullshit again. I forgot. Alright, there you go. It should be fine now. Try it now. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, now I get it. Look, man, if you didn't have a perfectly modeled Sonic Heroes or whatever, Miss Bit Tatties walks up to you. You gonna tell me you ain't? If it was an AI, nah, I'm good. I'm good. If it was an AI, nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. I'm good, thanks. Okay, so go to the other shops. Let's see. Blaster slot upgrade permanently increases the amount of available magnet modifier slots in your blaster by 1. That is a robot would have AI, yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I think I'm okay. Ooh, mission length. Tap grab. This message is sponsored by the Eggman Empire. This is like a conversation Eggman would have with fucking Knuckles. Would you fall for the robot rouge? Would you join the Eggman Empire if I could get you rouge? Hold evade while stood still to block all incoming damage. Oh, you got a parry system? Consumes energy when in use. Does not protect against grabs. Okay. Tap grab. I have a grab button. When near a lightweight machine to throw it into the ground. Damaging it finishes off lightweight machines at critical health. Okay. Interesting. So I'm probably gonna let's do this. So I have a blaster slots. Let's do mission length, and then we'll do, I don't know, energy shield, I guess. Okay, and then steel. Hold on, what is the one I have right now? Okay, I have armor. I think I like the armor. I don't really see that as a downgrade. I think that's a good choice. What about the bioflower? Bruh. I still don't have any other bioflowers. Okay. Operation Trend Science. What the Advance. This must have been the end goal for humanity. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, they've been predicting that shit for a while. You've seen that blue box. Could you try cracking it open? You know what? Scion, just because you said something, I'm actually going to do that now. Because you're like the coolest fucking character on planet Earth. I'll do that just for you. I actually really love the look of this game. It's going for something... You know what this game reminds me of? And I mean this in the nicest way possible, okay? I'm not trying to sound mean saying it. Because, again, I'm really not trying to be mean here. I just genuinely think this. Does anyone else get fucking Xbox 360, the indie arcade fucking title selects? Am I crazy on that? Does anyone else feel like this is a 360 indie game? I'll be mean, the game looks like trash? Okay, say you're joking. Okay, I'm glad you're kidding. Okay. I was like, be so for real right now, Darth. Thank you for admitting. I was like, Darth, be nice. It is not trash. Also, I just realized, yeah, we have a timer on screen now, finally. Interesting how that was a feature tied behind upgrade. A Mighty Number 9, but good. You know what? This is Mighty Number 9 if it was actually fucking based. By the way, still sad we're never getting that fucking 3DS port. You know what? Just life isn't worth it anymore. Life isn't worth it. Not my taste of game personally, but it is aesthetically pleasing. Oh, 100%. This is a vibe. Like, I can't really remember, because again, I haven't talked to the developer in like 8 months, but I'm pretty sure this is made by one person. And I think for one person, again, don't take my word for that, because I could be wrong. But if it is by one person, I think they did a good job. I like vibey games. I think the key thing is a lot of people don't realize, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because it's gonna come out wrong. If I say what I'm about to say, it's gonna come out wrong, and I don't want people to get the wrong message from what I'm gonna say. I really don't. I really don't want people to take the wrong thing from what I was gonna say. I also do really... Ooh, wait, we got foreground and background elements. Ooh, okay. Soundtrack, too, is a vibe. Won't even lie about that. Soundtrack is a vibe. I do wonder who composed it. I don't know if it's Etcher themselves or someone else. Oh, in today's episode, can I English this right? No. The answer is no. No, you cannot. I'll tell you from personal experience, no, you cannot. The music makes me feel like it should mechanically play to the beat like Crypt of the Necrodancer. You know what? I have yet to play that game. Have you played that game? I've actually, I have not. I've seen, like, all the DLC and stuff coming out as of recent. I've been meaning to check that one out. The fact that they added the Friday Night Funkin' characters is kind of adorable. So I do wonder, because obviously, like, we're at the start of the game, so, like, there's going to be more upgrades and stuff. I really do want to see some more, like, movesets added. Like, I know we have upgrades for, like, the blaster and sword, but I was like, I would love to see some more moves. Maybe we could have, like, a move where we bounce off the enemies, like, ah, fuck, what is it? Shovel Knight. We have something like that, where we bounce on them with the sword. You know what I mean? Yeah, didn't play a lot of it, but it's neat. I like rhythm games to an extent. I played the fuck out of Elite Battle Agents growing up. You know what's crazy? I just saw a physical copy of that, like, last week. Like, full cartridge, full fucking DS box, manual and everything. I just saw that last week in a store. I was very tempted to grab it. Because I know everyone says Elite Battle Agents is a very good game. Okay, that's a different shape icon. What the fuck is this? Oh, we get 3 of the bio plants. We can make something. Ooh, bioengineered flower synthesized bomb powder. Scatters innumerable damaging seeds into a nearby machine, bypassing any shield. Ooh, that's going to be good for those fucking tank enemies. Automatically targets nearest machine until they are defeated or the seeds run out. The flower is known for its pressurized seeds, which grow aggressively when planted and explode when electrically charged. Interesting. Okay, we gotta equip that. Ooh, you've made a bioflower. Is it the first time you've synthesized one? No problem. I'll give you a quick overview. Hopefully you've been using the bioflowers you already have, so you'll know how useful they can be. Why can't I read today? If you want to synthesize even more bioflowers, you'll need more of the petals you've been collecting. I've identified 3 petals per zone in the city. If you collect all petals in a zone, you can synthesize a new bioflower. You can check which missions you've already found petals in on your map interface. Look for a rounded pink icon. So it's simple enough. Find petals, get a new bioflower. Just don't forget to equip them in your inventory. Oh, thank you. Also, we got like a shorter mission. Okay, interesting. Ooh, grassy. Ah, you're at one of the safe houses. You can take a quick break to train at safe houses. Each one offers a different type of training. They'll teach you how to maximize the use of your tech. If this doesn't convince you, there's also rare metals in it for us. After all, the traders involved making your tech are rather keen to see the advanced features in action. Go in if you're interested. So, we have like a little training ground that we can actually earn stuff from. Okay. I didn't want to worry you earlier, but there's one more thing we need you to do. We assumed the machines would stick to force and numbers. That, for the most part, has remained true. However, I've now located some particularly nasty machines so that the factories have spit out. They're much bigger and equipped with much heavier weaponry. They'll do a lot of damage if you leave them alone. Frankly, it's strange to me that we're not seeing more of them. It's hard to believe the machines are limited in any way. We don't want to encourage them to make more, so let's destroy this one as soon as possible. Good luck. Ooh, critical target alpha. Okay, so that is definitely a boss fight. Let's go check out the safe house really quick then. You know? Also, what is this one? Ooh, data log. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that. Probably like towards the end we'll go over that. Let me catch up on chat. It's goofy, Japanesey fun with... hello? 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 Okay. I think we are back. Or did we just have another OBS moment? Stream is alive again? Fucking OBS moment. Fucking OBS moment. Boost during a wire grind and jump during a wire grind. Oh. No, it wasn't just you. No, OBS just had a full-on fucking crash. Ooh. OBS just said, I need to shit myself right now. Ooh, you can boost on the... Ooh. Fucking Sonic gameplay. Let's go. Yo, look at this. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I fuck with this game. It's got some flair to it. This game's got some flair. All right, cool. So let's go do Operation Pressure. Reminds me a little of the... God damn it with the window. Reminds you a little of the Little Big Planet 3 hook hat. Is that like a grappling hook hat? What the fuck is that? Okay, speedrun time. Sure. Why am I dying? Oh, if you get hit, it puts you backwards. What the fuck? What the shit is happening? Okay. Chad, them scared. This is actually fucking sick. Okay, I gotta take care of these enemies too. What does this do? Okay, I got like a bomb. Ooh, they do so much damage. The bombs do so much damage. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, this is cool. Oh, that was cool! The back and forth motion was really cool there. Yeah, this game's fire, man. I wasn't really, like, I was like, you know what, this is pretty good, but I was like, it's nothing too crazy just yet. Now I'm like, damn, you got the movement and all, it's fun. Like, I fuck with this. Hold on, I'll read your guys' comments in 2 seconds. Ooh. Yo, we got some extra stuff going on there. I need you to move! Ah! No! Oh, wait, I'm fine. Oh. Okay. Sure. I'm like, sure, you know what? Alright. I guess I'm okay. Life is good now. Yeah, this level's crazy, dude. Oh, it's still coming after me even after I'm at this point. Alright, that's... Alright, get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Oh, was the only thing I took damage? Oh, you had to clear it under 2 minutes. You know what? That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good, I will say. Let me catch up on chat. Whoa. More secret paths. Okay. Hookhead attaches your head to rails with mad acceleration. Ooh. It's kind of fire, though. Anyway, yeah, Elite Battle Agents is fun and will ruin the songs in it for you because you will get motion memory for screen taps and noises anytime you hear the songs. You know what? That's a good thing. I want to be reminded of these songs every waking moment. Also, something... Whoa. What? Oh, that's so cool! Wait, and she's just leaving... We're just leaving her behind. Wait, why did my main... Wait, what? Why did the main character do damage to me? Wait, what? Oh, chat, this is so cool. We get to see a level from a different perspective. This is so cool. Dude. This is so sick. Okay, I gotta take these guys out as soon as possible. Good lord, there are so many of you. There are so many of you! I really like the mix-up in gameplay styles. Oh, same for me. Makes me really curious. I really want to see what that boss fight is like. I'm very excited for that. I also love that our main character is like controlling this like a mini drone in context to the story. Like, this is cool. It's just fucking rad. Also, the music still fucks. God damn, this music's good. There you go. Yeah, I can't miss any of the enemies. Doing this with no damage is gonna be crazy. So running into walls and stuff also doesn't hurt you, so that's good to know. That is good to know. You know what? I also just really fuck with the visual style of this game. Like, I love this cel-shaded look. Kind of reminds me of a really weird comparison here. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands a little bit. Just a smidge, a little bit similar kind of art style to that. Ooh! Back up. Give me all of them collectibles. Need to be rich. Monkey thinking image. More ships should have melee attacks. You know what? You're goddamn right. I don't know if the Star Fox games ever did that, but like, they really do need to have that more. Whoa, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of you bitches. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, have you been watching the new season of Beastars so late yet? Please tell me when you do finish the show, because, yeah, the second half of Season 3 has been really good so far. Not yet, but I really gotta. No, you definitely do. Again, like I said, I only have 6 episodes left, but, like, the first 6 episodes have been really good. They have been really good. I do see why they split it into part 2 instead of just making season 4 though, because like after you, I didn't defeat all the machines. What the fuck? But yeah, after you watch the show, like up until the second half of season 3, you're like, oh, I see why they just made it a part 2 instead of a whole new season. Because the way it just continues off the previous one is like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see here. Operation Critical Target Alpha. I've been trying to get my girlfriend interested, showing her the Team 4-star Beastars in 8-minute videos. Not to mention, there's so many fucking baddies in this show. I'm just saying, the woman who did the original like character designs and stuff for that series, she's cracked. She's made like some of the best character designs I've ever seen. Also, God, what the fuck? Yo! This is a focus on damaging its head. Okay. Ooh! Yo, I thought he was a panda at first. Okay. I gotta be really careful. It's hard to see in this. Damn, look at how much health he has! What the fuck? Why are you so cracked, sir? Why are you so cracked, sir? Oh my God. Yo, this is sick. Of his big ass hands holding the fucking road together. I don't know what this reminds me of. I really don't know. It reminds me of something though. Wait, I know what this reminds me of. A little bit of the boss fight from Scott Pilgrim. You guys know the boss fight I'm talking about. It's the giant robot fight. Alright, come on, bitch. Come back over here. Okay. Honestly, you're kind of a pushover, dude. Like, after I figured out your pattern, you're kind of a pushover. You're a little bit of a baby bitch boy. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Shit getting crazy. Ooh. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, come on, back down. God, that background looks insane, dude. I love it. That backdrop just looks sick. Ah! Okay, I'm about halfway down on health. Gotta be really careful here. 'Cause I don't want to fall in that gap, because I think it might be an insta-death. Okay. Come back down here and fight me, bitch. Let's go. Come on, run it back, run it back. Okay. You're almost dead. Woo! So I don't know if, like, I actually really don't know if the sword does more damage. I'd be very curious to find that out. Yes! Get the fuck out of here. That's what I thought about that. Whoa, what the? Alright, and then I just float away. Like it never happened. Damn. I mean, it was like 35 seconds over the time limit. I feel like I could pretty reasonably do that. Interesting, though. So how is this going to affect the world? Ooh. Wait, what is this? Wait. Wait. Ah. Oh! We have a new location. Oh, Skyrise. Whoa! Look at how cool this place looks. Wait, a glider? Hold up. Ooh. Ram into machines at critical health to finish them off. Does not affect critical. Ooh. Rapidly tap fire whilst in mid-air to stay airborne for longer. Projectiles repeatedly hit the same machine. User will remain at their altitude. That is fucking cracked. Okay. Uses max energy by 2. Effect stacks with other max energy boosts. Installs an energy management system that allows weapon system to store more energy. Okay. Definitely gonna do the glider. Tap evade the moment damage originating from machine collides with the user to nullify and absorb energy from it. Does not protect against grabs. So we do have a parry move. Okay, okay. So let's see how this works, because I say we definitely get the glider in there. So we could do... Okay, let's do weapon systems that allows you to store more energy. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do the absorbing shield. Alright, and then we'll do blast hitch and then supercharge. So we've got a pretty decent lineup. Like, pretty good, man. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I think we should save really quick. There you go. Operation Velocity. Ooh. So this will be the first like brand new location that we have not seen in the demos and stuff. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, look at this place. What? What the fuck? And now we're in the... What? Oh, dude. Look at how cool this looks. Oh, you got leaf piles and stuff. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Ooh, new enemy. I can't lie, the longer this game goes on, the more it builds on itself, that I think, like, ooh, fuck with this. Yeah, the music, too. Yo, so if I tap that midair, look, I just float now. Sick. We're gonna have to test it out on some flying enemies. Damn! The music! Okay, I couldn't test it out on that enemy because they didn't have that much health. Okay. Alright, sure. I just got a collectible from that. Alright. Whee! Oh, whoa. Yeah, you know what? The longer this game goes, the more I'm actually, like, fucking with it. This is sick. Woo! They went for Wario Land Virtual Boy with it. Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, Donkey Kong a little bit. Like, DK, Country Returns. Or DKC Returns, sorry. I'm thinking a little bit more like that. Tanuki Leaf ass upgrade. You know what, though? Still really goated upgrade. Yeah, because, again, I kind of assumed, like, I'm not going to lie, because given what the demo showed and stuff, I assumed the only location was just going to be, like, industrial complexes and buildings, and I was like, you know what? It's not bad, but I'm like, you know, there's not much variety. That's okay. Then I saw we're going to the fucking forest and stuff. I'm like, this looks sick. Oh, wait, we have an extra move? Oh, we have a ground slam. Wait, what? I didn't know we had that. When the fuck? When did we get that shit? I did not know that. Oh! The leaves interacting with the foreground. I fuck. Oh! Oh, see, this is getting cool now. Oh, that's so sick. Dude. I fuck with this. I fuck with this, dude. I already like this way better than the first world. Not that the first world... Oh, shit, they grabbed me. Hey! Yeah, not that the first world was bad, but I was like, you know, I just like this. What the fuck? How did you get up there? Okay. I'll come back for you. How are you? Where did the other guy go? Where'd that other bitch go? Hello? Oh, there he is. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, bro, you just chill out and let me kill you, I guess. I don't know. Damn, that was only episode 1. Or level 1. Whatever. Ooh. I can't wait to see how this world evolves. I'm really curious. Ooh, how much should we earn? 421. That's not bad. I like... Okay. So far, my favorite little details about this game, I love that, like, all the money is, like, converted from, like, data centers. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you have data, like, kilobytes or whatever, and it gets converted into actual cash. My other favorite thing, I love that there is an in-game timer, not for real life time, but for the time inside the world itself. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, when we move, time goes by. So, she's literally been running back and forth for fucking 20 hours now. How cool is that? I love the attention to detail. I love that shit. Also, sliding? I don't know if we did sliding yet. Slide. Wait. Oh, you can slide. Oh, that's a different move. What? Whoa. It's really clean how that works. No, literally. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know we could do that. Prevent a fall from sliding. Prevent falling into damage or pit by sliding near a ledge. Wait, what? Okay, so if I like... Huh. So it's like Minecraft where if you like... that's a weird comparison, but like, yeah, if you crouch next to a ledge, it just stops you. Kind of like crouching in Minecraft just stops you from falling. Weird. Huh. I'm also a sucker for when games use animation curves like the sunlight when time changes. Yeah, literally. Operation Upheaval. Okay. I do wish the window thing didn't happen. That is the most annoying part of this so far. Ooh, the music. Okay, bro, I see you cooking out here. Okay. I see you with that. Oh, I love the movement so far, dude. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. Also, yeah. Literally 1984. Okay, I think that was the only... Yeah, we only had those 3 spots to do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Give me the health back. Dude, the movement in this game is really fucking good. Like, it's really fucking good. Oh, no! Fuck. What? All the way back? Oh, what? Okay, it was just a prank, bro. It literally was just a prank. They took me over there and then they... No! Alright, prank me again. Fine. So... Oh, and you slide. Why can't I grab on, though? That's a little concerning. Sure. Interesting. So I wonder, it doesn't seem like the slide, though, like, carries over for normal speed. Which is interesting. I thought it would. But no. Ooh, that's cool. Now you gotta, like, limit your movement. I like that. That's cool. This game's got some rather neat ideas. Okay. I pressed the button, bitch. Okay. Yeah, it's got some interesting ideas. Like, that's cool. I like the limiting the movement thing. Alright, so we gotta get these. We need as much money as we can get to keep upgrading. Like, I'm not saying we 100% the game, but I do want to try and get all the upgrades. Okay, there we go. It makes me wonder, like, is there different endings depending on what kind of stuff we get in the end? Does 100% give you a better ending? Excuse me, by the way. I don't know, I'd be very curious to see that. Bling. Huh. So weird. Operation Footfall, okay. Operation Infection. Okay, so that looks like the way we need to go. So we'll go this way first. Operation Footfall. What does that mean? Are my feet falling? I think I'm good. Game, we're like a whole world into it. Why are you telling me about evading now? Why are you telling me this right now? I love how the score collectibles fly into the score on the UI. This game just has like a lot of attention to detail. I know, it's so charming. You can tell a lot of love was put into this. I really like it. There's a lot of character and charm to this. I should be taking advantage of like the flowing down mid-air. I haven't really been doing that. Oh my god, what the fuck? What was that spawn point? Dude! Okay, thank god it corrected itself that time. I will admit, though, the outlines do look a bit weird in some of the foliage. Then again, the stream bitrate is definitely messing with it. No, you're not really wrong. I mean, I'm seeing the game raw for what it is right now, and like, no, you're not really wrong in that. It is a little strange, but like, I wouldn't say it's like bad or anything. It's just, I can definitely see what you're saying. Also, why was that down there if I couldn't even go down there? I definitely see what you're saying, but I don't know. I kind of fuck with it. Ooh, what are you? Fucking portal ass looking character? Who are you? Damn! Okay, damn, that upgrade does so much damage. Definitely the most overpowered thing in our kit is the bomb. But yeah, no, I don't really disagree with that. I think some of the foliage is a little weird because like some of the like elements with like the smaller jagged edges kind of look a bit like, I don't know the right word. It's not like bad, it's just like they look a little crunched, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right word. What the fuck? That was a platform! No! Bruh. First death. That was a platform. I call bullshit on that. You guys saw that, right? That was definitely a platform. Also, now we got moving wall running. That's crazy. Rip that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, the fucking weather has been insane lately. Yeah, that seems like a platform. Okay, game. But yeah, no, the weather has been insane right now. Like, dead ass. I don't know how it is snowing again where I'm at. Like, huh? How is it snowing again in March? Oh, fuck. Let go of me. No! What happened to the music, by the way? That's actually a good... What happened to the music? Because I died, did it just go away? Hello? Hello? That's some BS! You better not fucking drop me here. I'm playing the creepypasta version. This is specifically the version I was given a key for by Etcher. You know what? It probably did want me to be fucking scared. I'm gonna creepypasta your game. I'm gonna creepypasta your game. And you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it for what it is. It's windy as hell where I am. Not snowing, thankfully. Yeah, it started snowing again yesterday, and I was like, bro, are we for real? Are we doing this shit again? Okay, maybe the music will fix itself now? Bruh. No? Okay, no music. Fuck you and your music. Fuck you and your music, I guess. You get none of that good shit around here. Okay. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm a little confused. Hello? It really is the creepypasta version. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Damn, why is there so many cores over here? Oh. Why is it so quiet, dude? It's very liminal all of a sudden. Dare I say uncanny. Mr. Incredible Image. Mr. Incredible Image coded. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Alright. Sure. Oh, we got the music back, finally. Huh. Alright, well that was weird. What a strange level. Alright. Ooh. Uncanny, like uncanny cat golf. Oh, you fucking know it, girl. I always be referencing that. That's my like totally favorite thing in the world. Totally. Totally tubular, dude. Totally tubular, dude. Totally tubular. Why can't I grab on? It feels like dashing into it kind of fucks with your ability to grab on. Yeah, it's like, it makes it weirdly janky if you, like, dash into it. It's weird. Oh, fuck! It's kind of weird. Anytime I look at this shit, I think of that, or the color scheme of these things. They kind of look like Frieza a little bit. Anybody else think they look like Frieza? Is that what his name is? A white and purple character from Dragon Ball? I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I just think they look similar. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. I almost got fucking hit in there. Move out of the way! Coming through! This is weird. It's like we're in like a ancient sort of temple with like foliage, but also like some of the AI technology bleeding through. It's cool. Again, I really fuck with the look of this game. It's got a very unique style. Hey, can you grab on? No? Can I shoot these things? No. No. No, Patrick. Not at all. What is... You know what? I was gonna ask you, Soleil. I think I asked last time we were in call, but like, is Uncanny Cat Golf like a horror game or something else? Like, what is it? Ooh, give me the bioflower. Dude, come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, I did do it under time. Okay, cool. No, I didn't get all the cores? Wait, what? That's kind of shocking. I thought I got everything. Huh. Weird. Damn, how much shit are we opening up? I found something you might find interesting. I discovered an issue with the way the infection sends data between its factories. Frankly, it's a bizarre mistake for superintelligence to make. Regardless, it now means I've got a lot of raw data from the production down in the factories. I've been trying to pattern the data which tells the machines what to do once they reach the surface. Got that? Okay, so I've managed to identify some, hundreds actually. Some machines are told to attack people, some are made to collect various things, some are told to just look around idly. The point is that there's no consistency. They are not a hive mind, nor are they all born killers. They're being assigned random tasks. If I had to make an assumption, I'd say it's gathering information and wants to know things, so it's trying everything. It's sort of childlike curiosity. Back to the situation at hand. It looks like you're nearly in range of critical target beta. This one is absolutely enormous. It's been tunneling through the eastern islands, and one of them has even collapsed entirely. It's gone quiet for now, but I can't imagine that'll last. Destroy it as soon as you can. Okay. Interesting. So we got a full-on boss fight to go. Also, slot upgrade? Let's go. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh no, what? I have no money! Bitches, I have no money. It's fucked up, dude. You can't do that to me. It's fucked up. Alright, Operation Hand Grip. I don't like that name. That name's weird. Interesting. It's actually just silly as fuck. If you've ever played one of those golfing flash games where you use the mouse to reel back the shot and release it, it's like those. It's basically one big high effort shitpost. You know what? I'm all in. That's fucking amazing. Is it on the Flash Archive website? Like, can you still, like, very easily access it and play it? I really hope so. I am so happy that that archive even exists. Like, you have no idea how happy I am about that. It's not a Flash game, but it's in the style of them. It's free on Itch. Oh. Okay, so I thought it was an actual Flash game. Never mind. It's actually really cool. Speaking of which, you know what I need to fucking play? I need to play Super Mario 63. I haven't played that game in years, man. I missed that game so much. Used to play the fuck out of that in class. Ooh. Okay, what are you? Whoa. Okay, you're weird. I don't like them. They're weird. Damn, it fucked me up. Okay, what's dead now? Whatever. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like these guys. They're fucking weird, dude. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this correctly. We're gonna have some jank to it. Who knows? Also, I didn't even say it at the beginning of the stream. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm sorry. I didn't even say that yet. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, to those that celebrate. I hope all of you have a great day, and I hope you all enjoy... What the fuck was that? I hope you all enjoy... Why is... What? Okay, my controller's just not working. What the f... Hello? What's going on? My controller just, like, disconnected. Okay, that was weird. I hope everyone enjoys celebrating, Patrick Star Day, you know? I know the Irish's favorite icon is, Patrick Star, so... I knew they were always goated like that. Thank you, Irish people. Those beautiful Irish bastards. The game continues to be haunted. I am not even joking. Like, I think it might just be cursed. I think it might just literally be cursed. Also, I gotta be really careful. I only have 1 health right now. I only have 1 health, and I am so close to dying. Again, I think Etcher, the developer, I think they sent me a cursed copy. I fully believe they did. They were like, well, you want to play my fucking video game, you're going to get the cursed edition. Something that the YouTube Wikipedia will figure out. So do a deep dive on this. Okay, can I be patient for like 5 seconds? No. No, I cannot. Thanks for asking. Can I get a health? No health? What the fuck? What is this bullshit? Game does not want me to be, okay on health. This level is like, I think the longest in the game. 6 minutes is insane. 6 minutes is crazy. Can I get health, please? Finally, finally. Alright, we're in the safe zone again. Finally, we're in the safe zone again. I do really like... I really like the special moves in this game a lot. They're very fun. Okay, so how do we get to the background? I don't think we can. I thought there were enemies in the background that I could, or had to go after. Oh, hold up. Ooh, that got scary. That got really close. No, I pushed the wrong button. No. Okay, I can't die, dude. Ah, fuck. Alright. bro. It's so jank. I won't lie. The railings are a little bit jank. Just a little bit. Dude, the music's gone now. No. Like, they're not, like, terrible, but, like, they are a little jank. Because sometimes the button inputs do not let me grab on. Shoot me, bro. Alright, there you go. I'm about to say, I'm like, don't just sit around. Shoot me. Alright. Well, let's just keep going forward. We probably fucking lost a shit ton of money doing that, so now that's a fun thing on my conscience, but you know what? Alright, fair enough. Okay, don't grab on. Yeah, it's a little... just a little bit jank. Just a little bit. Like, why does that not grab on? You know what? I don't care. We got the rest of the gold, or kilobytes, whatever. So, let's just keep going. Alright, so what else is in the rest of this level? See, like, it's fine in a straight line like that, but when you're moving and stuff, it's a little weird. Ooh, shit. What the fuck? Alright, I need you to die, please. Alright, there you go. One down. Alright. There you go. But yeah, how's your personal project going, Solite? Don't know if I asked that already. He really is tanky. Yeah, how's your personal project going? How is that progressing? Damn, that was the whole level. That wasn't even that long of a level. Like, if I speedran that level, it was not that long. So I don't know if dying... like, I think dying means we lost the level. I'm not really sure. So I think dying means we lost because, like, the level icon doesn't change to green like it usually does. What is that? Stunning Nettle. Okay. It expels an electromagnetic wave which briefly stuns all machines in sight, does not affect critical targets. Often rigged around military walls, this rigid flower can stun both man and machine alike. It shares no biological similarities with its namesake, the Stinging Nettle. Okay. Interesting. I think the healing one we should have. We'll probably replace it with that one. Yeah. It's pretty good. Not too much progress since. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back in. Like, maybe we just beat it without dying and then the level icon changes to green. I mean, like I said... oh my god. What the fuck? Why did I just violently hit my microphone? It shouldn't be that bad to get back. Should not be that bad. As long as I lock the fuck in, it should not be that bad. I hate AI. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Also, welcome, Dan Land. How you doing, Dan Land? How are we today? All clankers are robots. Alright. I'm not too upset since I've been having fun with other stuff. Oh? Do tell, do tell. But not all robots are clankers. That's not true. That's not true. You're making that up. My grandpa's a robot. He's a fucking clanker. You know why? Because I know him. And I know he is one. I would know. Not you. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I love you, Albuquerque. What the fuck are you saying right now? Weird Al music versus Weird Al music, Yankovic style. You know what? Is there really a difference? Weird Al would totally do a fucking video about that. He would totally do a music video about that. Just the distinction between his name and the actual AI. Oh, Weird Al, you beautiful creature. I'm so glad he actually got to finally collab with SpongeBob recently. I'm so glad he was in that one episode, because, like, everyone has been saying it, like, dude, SpongeBob is such a perfect fit for him. Like, I'm surprised it took that long to happen. Like, the fact that it did take, like, 20 years to happen is, like, what? Weird Al screams are funny. It's just a funny guy. It's just a funny fucking guy. Up! Weird Al is the king of cartoon guest appearances. Unless it's Milo Murphy's Law, because then he's just the fucking star of the show. Then he's just the star of the show. No, he is on SpongeBob. Yeah. He was in the Bizarro Bottom episode. He was the guest songwriter for the alternate intro theme. He's the one who did the Ida Kanish intro theme. An Ida Kanish. Okay, so let me see if the level icon changes colors now that I didn't die. I wonder if that's the requirement to get green. That is the requirement. Damn, so we can't die once. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Sends a damaging shockwave after finishing a slash combo. Ooh. Increases max health by 2, stacks with other max health boosts, strengthens the body's blood platelets in response to injury data fed from combat systems. I think we'll do that for now. The sword combo I think we'll go for next, though, for sure. Like 100%. So what does that mean? Do we have, like, double the amount of health? Because we installed both health upgrades at the same time. So what does that mean? Like, if we get double the health increase, that's crazy. Weird Al is just not human. He is the Weird Al species. I'm also the Yoshi species. And if you ask me which one, the Mario one, yes. The answer is yes. To what am I saying yes? Yes. Yes. Just yes. That's all you're getting out of me. That's all you're getting out of me. I'm just a creature. Like creature. What is this video game? This is Sentient Steel. By the way, if you do want to check out this game yourself, I said it at the beginning of the stream, but the link for the stream is in the description below if you want. If anyone wants to check it out themselves. Which I say you definitely go support this indie dev. Please support Etcher. Like, this is their first, I think their first game, so please definitely go support them. I fuck with the vibes of this game a lot. Like, a lot. It's just funky. It does look interesting. Yeah, no, it does. Very interesting playing it. It's not perfect, but nothing is perfect in this world, so I mean, what's there to say about that? I don't think it's perfect, but like, still really fun. And that's okay. Nothing is perfect. You're not perfect. I'm sorry, I can't stop quoting that one fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog creature. You're not perfect. My sky is dark and gray. Yeah, I know. The fucking weather has been so dog shit lately. It's snowing right now. It's fucking March. I talked about this earlier. I just like, why is it snowing? Can we not? Mother Nature, can we not? Oh! Dude, Argentina weather is just gambling the wind. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Please, God. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How was I stuck in the air like that? Whoa. That was fucking weird. I think I was, like, shooting it midair and I didn't notice, so it just kept, like, keeping me suspended. Because we do have that upgrade on. Alright, please more health. We have so much health now, though. Like, thank you. If weather was in WhatsApp, I need sun, I need sun. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, if animals could fucking speak out loud, that's the kind of shit they'd be posting about. I'm not even joking. If animals could speak, they'd be doing that. Chance of rainfall. Oh God, please no! Don't flood my den. Fuck! Oh God, oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to move. This is the third time this week. They said it was a yellow storm warning. I'm from Argentina. Oh. Can you not, game? Thank you. I need to beg for mercy. Yeah, you probably should. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. You probably should. Alright, so let's see what we got. Can we do the sword wave? I don't have enough! No! I'll replace that with my armor over here. Yeah, because then we can just trade off. There you go. Ooh, having a shockwave ability is going to be cool. Ooh, next boss fight. Operation Critical Target Beta. Ooh, do tell, do tell. I need to go to some therapy today. God damn it, I'm cooked. Ooh. First of all, yes, you are. Second of all, look at the look of everything right now. Whoa, the camera change? Is that a fucking train? Like, centipede? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Yo, the music? Oh! You'll have to destroy this machine bit by bit. Aim downwards and attack the party you stood on first. Yo! Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god! I know, you said you like train. I saw what you said. I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. Oh, no, wait, Darth said that. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Now I'm getting mixed up. What do you mean? I do get the reference for I like trains. I grew up with that shit. Bro's having a midlife crisis over there with the wind, and I'm just like, la 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 la, trains. Trains in my video games. So doing the sword mid-air, like, actually, okay, interesting. Oh, fuck. But yeah, doing the sword mid-air actually lets us, hold the enemies down with us. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. So if I do it downwards, they come back down to the ground with me. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting fucked up out here, though. Woo! Whoa! What the fuck? Dude, we might die. I'm dead serious. We might die. When do I jump? Oh! This is bad, dude. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the map. Yeah, exit back. Nah, we gotta be the level normally, right? Dude, that's crazy. Literally, the only thing I can say is that we just need to lock the fuck in. If I start not to talk, either I died or the power went out, or I'm going to play a game. Alright. Well, I hope you don't die. That would not be cool. Can I skip the... Why do you give me the option to skip the cutscene, but then I can't skip the cutscene? Hello? Oh, no, wait, it did let me... Oh. Okay, I have no idea why it didn't work. Dying is not cool. Darth, you should be a fucking teacher. I literally would never have known that had you not said anything. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, buddy. If the power goes out for you, I'm so sorry. I've had to deal with that, like, all week. I understand. Alright, so the goal this time is to actually pay attention and, you know, avoid the attacks instead of just rushing through this. Try to just pay attention right now. Like, take out the minions first. And then we deal with the other guys. Or the other guy, my bad. My brain is fucking up. There's too much going on. Alright, no damage so far. Woo! Holy shit. Hold up. Yo, I gotta lock in. Gotta lock the fuck in here. This is actually insane. Once you actually start to take it slow, though, and you pay attention, it's actually not that bad. This is a lot less worse than I thought it was. Or a lot... Not as bad as I thought it was. How about that? What is English? That was actually not that bad. Like, I could see me doing damage lists with that. Now, I do really like the robot design, too. I love the pincer being, like, swords. That was a really cool boss. Why am I in the negatives? What do you mean I can go in the negative? Huh? The fuck? Excuse me. How does that make sense? Alright, sure. Alright, next section then. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, snow biome. Ooh, huh? I've got a communication request for you. Whoever they are, they're refusing to talk to me. I have a suspicion of what it might be. Let me know if you need me to sever the connection at any point. Okay. I require conflict data. I've created a grand machine for you to fight and disable. It is located deep in the central city. I will leave the city if you do as I wish. There's only one rule. Do not spoil the data by sharing this conversation. I hope you understand the severity of my terms. Are you finished? You were on for a few minutes. What happened? It was a scam call. People are sick, taking advantage of a situation like this. Maybe once this is over, we can flood everything they own with spam. You know what? She's real for that. We have to keep focused. We're in the eye of the storm now. She's kind of real for that, though. Can we actually do that IRL? Like, if people just spam your phone and stuff, can we just, like, spam them back? I think you should legally be allowed to do that, honestly. Chat, I don't know how we feel about that, but I think that's pretty based. I remember that one time Spain had a power outage and they thought it was the end of the world? No? Power going on is average Tuesday activities. Is she really playing FNAF IRL? Power situation. The power situation goes crazy. Okay, I'm so excited for this world's theme. Oh, I want to see. Oh, I love it. A frozen city, like the city being frozen over with an abandoned like skyscrapers and stuff. Oh, oh, I love this. Ooh, okay, so we gotta actually control this. Ooh. Okay. Yo. What's going on? It's now a severe storm warning. Damn, bro, you might die. You might be killed. What the fuck is that thing? Oh! Okay, bitch. Hello? What the actual fuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. I was like, damn, you're not dying, dude. Okay, so how do I get that? I've somehow got to move that backwards. I don't know how we do that. Oh, you just sort it. Oh, okay. I actually really like that. It's basic, but still really cool. Ooh, okay. Push this over. Dude, I really like the look of this section a lot. Like a lot. It's very pretty with the snowfall. Okay, what do I do about this? Oh, you can break these. Oh. Okay. Hell no. I hate this enemy already. This enemy is already the worst. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we got foreground elements to fuck around with. Ooh. I saw someone did that with a grocery store chain, and he would just email back saying your support number is whatever, or whatever, back and forth over and over. That is hilarious. Like, I feel like we should be doing that more to spam fucking calls or whatever. One of these times, I'm gonna just fucking answer the phone. Like, I know I'm just stealing this joke, but like, one of these times I'm going to answer a spam call and I'm just going to be like, hello, this is your local sperm bank and so-and-so. And they're like, oh, my apologies, wrong number. Hello, this is the sperm bank. The wind is still kind of strong. I played Risk of Rain Returns and it's awesome. Isn't that the sequel? Am I wrong on that? I thought, isn't that the sequel to Risk of Rain? Local of what now? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, bro, fuck off. Risk of Rain Returns is a remake of the original? Oh. I thought that was the sequel. Risk of Rain 2 is the actual sequel. I didn't know it got a remake. That's cool. Huh. I did not know that. You know what? Good for them. Damn, that was that whole section? That was so small. That was such a small section. Ooh. Yeah, I love the... I don't know, man. I fuck with, like, the abandoned city aesthetic with, like, the frozen tundra over it. It's so cool. Something about that aesthetic just vibes with me. Okay, where are we going with this thing? I don't know. Don't do that. No! Oh, whoa. You can dodge past it? What the fuck is that? Dude. Come on. Yo, the wind is so strong, I see... NSF... Huh? Brother Dan, what the hell are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, so the sword makes it go forward, I see. You see NSFW because of the wind? Sir, that don't make no sense. Sir, that don't make no sense. Get me out of this part. Never mind, the joke was not funny. Got that damn right. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh! Not safe for wind. No. It's definitely not safe for work, you know. Definitely. I like that. I like building the platforms like that. That's cool. Never safe from windows. I thought you were about to say never safe from widows. The widows, they come after me. The purple and yellow is also great use of complementary colors. Oh, 100%. It's just a very pretty section. Ooh. Never safe from Windows 11 slop. No one is. You're goddamn right about that one. Never. Windows make for unsafe working conditions. This is a construction zone. You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. I do really like these tiny like intermission sections with like the training stuff. I think is really cool. Like it's not like anything crazy, but like I appreciate like just a little bit of a breather. Okay. We get money from it too, so it's not like it's that crazy. I do think it's a little strange that they have like specific sections for each like mission that you need to do, but like you can do them all in just the first thing you see, so like what's the point? It's a little bit of a weird inclusion. Like, alright. Yeah, let's do slot upgrade. Ooh, wait. Causes some fire projectiles to bounce off screen edges and surfaces and back towards nearby machines. That... Ooh, look at that. Tap jump immediately after destroying machine to pull user towards the next nearest machine. That is a little crazy. Dan, what the hell are you saying? Dan, what the fuck are you saying? So, do you mind removing that, please? Please and thank you. Okay, you know what? I think we should do the magnetized one. I think that's going to be the best one we have. Thank you. So what? Thank you for that. Yeah, let's do the bouncing projectiles. I think that one's going to be good to use. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Lyrics from the Argentine anthem translated to English. Y'all, the US is not freedom, it's no-dom. Dan, what the hell are you going on about? What are you on about right now? You're confusing me. Also, damn, this is so cool. Whoa! I mean, the way it was spelled, I'm not sure if it meant what it looked like, but I see. Yeah, you were immediately like, oh, no, wait, never mind. Dan, what are you on about, bro? Get it? Because there's no freedom. Ha ha ha. That was not funny. Bro, what? Damn! That enemy was smushed. What the fuck? That was not cool to the enemy, dude. Really curious, like, what comes after this section? I don't know. I want to know what other themes... Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to know what other themes this could really pull out with this game. Like, I want to know, like, maybe we could do, like, a beach theme or something. That would be cool. Like a waterside kind of section. Also, fucking hell, this guy's got, like, this guy's a damage sponge. Loud anvil SFX. You know what? Fucking metal pipe falling sound. Metal pipe, give me life. Alright. Keep going. Wait. If the mushroom was such a fun guy, why didn't they have a party at his house? There wasn't much room. That's a double that's a double dip dad joke. Notice sky is now more bright. The storm is now, or the storm is still the same. I mean, at least it's bright. Question mark? Question mark? I mean, there's that always, I guess. You know what? I should have said it before, but I think the style of this game also very much reminds me of a little bit of Jet Set Radio. I know I'm just saying, like, I'm just generalizing cel-shaded games, but, like, am I wrong, though? Fuck. How did that hit me? Hit me through the fucking wall. Okay, let's keep going. Should be getting close to the end of this section. Whoa. Can I get up there? Hello? Am I not allowed to go up there? I might not be able to... Oh, whoa. Huh. Oh, you can. Okay, okay. So, what? What is on me right now? Got a buzz from my dog. I see it a bit because it's the more graphic, cartoony side than something like Borderlands. Oh, 100%. I don't know. I would compare it to that way more than Borderlands. Borderlands has a very unique style. Also, that's... What? I guess it's kind of a guy who's only ever watched Boss Baby situation. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not intentionally doing that. I just love video games, okay? I just think comparisons are fun. Please don't kill me. How did I make that under the time limit? That did not feel earned at all. I'm kidding around. No, I know you are. No, I know you are. I'm just being fucking stupid. Okay, we got 600. Ooh. That spot is on fire, dude. Literally. Literally. That character's kind of becoming a powerhouse. Huntress is the only good class. Can Risk of Rain returns deal with it? I've never played that, so I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, let's see. Let's do electromagnetic hook. Tap jump immediately after destroying machine to pull user towards the next machine. I think that's gonna be a good upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that sucks balls, doesn't it? Well, that just sucks balls. Alright, well, we can still go back to this other shop because we never bought everything in here. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm like short by like 9. Fuck. Alright, then fine. Operation Firewall. Ooh. What is with Operation Power Surge? Okay. A lot of different places to go. Operation Compile. Alright, we'll do Firewall first. Firewall is really cool. I like that name. I'm really curious because, like, again... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Naming the mission Firewall and then doing that is crazy. It makes so much sense, though. YoshiArchives is looking a lot like YoshiArchives. Crowd booing. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking kill myself right now, okay? Right now! Okay, where are we going? I appreciate that there's a lot of points that just stop the wall from showing up. Because I was wondering what those things did. Now, by the way, I'm joking, by the way. I hope everyone knows I'm not being serious when I said that. But if you did think I was serious, you gotta reevaluate your priorities. I'm just saying. I promise, I would never do that. I'm just being fucking stupid. Ah, fuck. No, come on. Okay, here we go. I'm sure there's a lot of collectibles I'm missing right now, but to be honest, again, we're not going for everything, so let's just keep going. Sky is white now, storm is still aggressive. You know, at this point, Dan, you might actually be the weatherman. Or woman, not gonna judge. Not gonna assume. Are you sure you're not the weather person at this point? You could very well be the weather person. Oh, also, fuck, I missed that. No. Fuck, man. No, and I missed that too. That sucks balls. You know what? That's alright. It's alright. I'm not going for everything. I'll just cry to myself later in my sleep. Cry to myself later in my sleep, you know, be upset I missed that one collectible in Sentient Steel. And, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I fucked up at life. All because of Sentient Steel. We're anchoring the weather with this one. Finally. We now have control of the weather. Okay, what do we get for that? 800. I mean, okay. Okay. Sure. I didn't get anything for that. Like, okay. You know what? Let's go finish. Like, obviously I said I wanted to try and buy all the upgrades, so we'll go back. Alright, so what do we have? Ooh, wait, briefly hold slash to charge short and then release to fly forward and strike. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. Okay. We don't really have anything for Blaster. Like, everything's kind of delegated to our blade skill right now. It's a little strange. Ooh, is this another top-down one? Ooh. This could be fun. Alright, tell me. Is it a top-down shooter? That is... Okay. I thought earlier when you touched our character, it hurt us. But that... The attention to detail... If you shoot yourself, it hurts you. I know that's like, that seems like it would be so obvious, but like, that is such a good fucking little bit. I love that. That is hilarious. No, that is funny you can do that. That is like something that seems obvious, but like, a game would probably not do that. Most games would just have the bullets fly through you and just be like, yeah, whatever. The fact that they added that in is hilarious. Like, I love that. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Chat, I have great news. I have great news. Guess what? Guess what, chat? Chat, guess what? I'm playing Risk of Rain Returns. Nice. I really do want to try Risk of Rain at some point. I know it's a good game. It's funny because it's storming. Why do you really are the weather person. I knew it. I knew you were the fucking weather person. But chat, I have some good news. I have some great news. Ooh, that's a cool... Oh, I love that. Separating the city walls like that. Depending on if when the player takes damage, it tells some game manager to deplete the HP. It might have been unintended, but they kept it in because it's funny. I kind of just love that they did. Even if it was unintended, I think it's fucking hilarious. But yes, guys, I have great news. I have phenomenal news. I gotta be careful though, I am taking quite a bit of damage. Did I not attack that without the slash ability? Okay. Okay. I figured I would be able to, but never mind. So the thing I was gonna say though, the good news. Finally, after a week and a half of doing a fucking rat race, I finally just got a call from GameStop. They finally have a copy locked in and held down for me of Pokopia. A week and a half of hunting for the physical copy. Quote unquote physical copy. And they finally got it back in stock to hold it for me. Finally. I am so happy. I gotta go pick it up after the stream. That only took fucking ages, dude. That only took 20 years. Don't worry about it. Nice. Yeah. That's crazy. It took so much. It's sold out everywhere in the US right now. The guy called me because the guy knows me. And the guy was like, hey, man, you know, we just got a shipment in from FedEx. He's like, I know you have been wanting this for a week and a half, so I put your name down first. I was like, dude, you're such a homie. He's like, I'll hold it in the back for you while... you wait to come to the store. I was like, fuck yes, dude. He did the same thing for me with the Resident Evil Trilogy pack on Switch 2, like the physical version. He's such a homie. Imagine if the storm gets to a red warning, just imagine. Let's not imagine that. No, it was 1 second too late. No. Bro might as well be your friend. Nah, he's just that chill GameStop employee. Like, he's the actual, you know, he's the kind of GameStop employee people tell you exists, but you, like, never see it because you run into the shitheads that work there. You know what I mean? He's the stuff of legend. He's the stuff that you think would exist, but, you know, he's not really real. GameStop gets a bad rep for fair reasons, but a lot of the time, a good GameStop will have employees who are goated. That one, I'm not going to say every employee there I really like, but, like, there's, like, 3 employees at that GameStop, my local one, who are genuinely just really nice people. Like, genuinely really nice people. Speaking of which, you want to hear something really funny about the homie guy? I cannot, I'm going to say this right now. If I share this information, I cannot disclose anything about him. Okay? Actually fucking crazy information. So I can't say anything else about him for his safety, and also because I'm not doxing myself, but I can at least tell you something really cool about this guy who works at the GameStop I go to. It's really funny. Let me catch up. Hold on. Artificial intelligence, more like artificial smell-telligence. Haha. Hey! Goldship! How are you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute. I meant to tell you because I haven't seen you in so long. I finally saw the Uma Musume movie. That shit was fucking peak. How are you doing today? If I could give GameStop a chance plushie, they will say that is worth 0.01 cents. You know what? If I sold GameStop my left toe, if you're gonna ask which left toe, don't ask. They'd give me like probably a penny for it. You know what I mean? Like a millimeter of a penny. Yeah. Haha. Insert laugh. Insert stock laugh sound. Aren't I funny? Gender is not male or female. I'm Argentine. You know what? I'm happy for you. Thank you. I'm happy that you're the entirety of Argentina. It's really awesome to hear that. I think younger me sold Smash Melee for trade and value, sadly. Soleil, you just saying that actually hurt my fucking chest. I feel like my chest just caved in. That really hurt. Like, that genuinely fucking hurt me. I could give GameStop a limited edition copy of Earthbound for the Super Nintendo with a solid gold cartridge that Jenna Ortega spat on. They would tell me it's worth $1.01. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. But also true. Truth news. Also, I've been doing pretty good for real. Glad you got to see the Uma Musume movie starring Uma Musume. It was very good. Again, I've never seen anything related to Uma Musume, so for my first, like, experience with the series, I was very pleased. There's two genders of gender memes, edgy helicopter memes from 2016, and shout out to X, gotta be one of my favorite. I fucking love that meme. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys, we've been yapping too much. I do not tell my fun fact. So, cannot disclose anything about this guy for his personal safety and my own. So I'm just gonna say this, but not elaborate on it. The guy who was chill as fuck at GameStop. Bro works for and published Honey Pop. I can't say more than that. And that's all I'm gonna say. I can't elaborate for his safety. All I'm gonna say is, yes, he really did work on Honey Pop. I cannot say more than that. Yes, this is real. I'm not joking. This is not a bit. He literally showed me proof. Bro literally got to have fucking lunch with his wife with Hideo Kojima. And Junji Ito. I'm not joking. This is very real. Are we talking about the same Honey Pop? Yep, I'm talking about that one. I am talking about the one you're thinking of. The one that Markiplier played. I'm not joking. I am just as shocked as everyone else. How am I able to walk away? Okay, Dan, please stop spamming. Yes, I know Minecraft is doing age verification. I don't want to talk about that. I've already talked about that before. I went on a whole rant last stream. I don't want to go on another rant. If you want to know my opinion on that, just fucking watch the last stream's clip. I don't have the energy. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for saying sorry. I appreciate it. I accept your apology. I appreciate it. He had dinner with... This motherfucker had dinner with Kojima? Yeah, and Junji Ito! Like... Yes! And I'm sitting over here, like, jealous as fuck. Just like, okay, I guess I'll kill myself. Haven't reached that peak in life. I want to sit down and have dinner with a Junji Ito. What the fuck? Sign me up. What the fuck? What? What's the point of that grind rail? You can only breathe air for specific ages? I'm sorry, what? Sir, what does that even mean? Sir, what does that even mean? I don't like the way you just said that. Are you saying the younger generation can't breathe? Honestly, kind of valid, though. They got too many vapes in their mouth. At this point, breathing would be age check. No, I saw what you said. I was just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. I hate this enemy. I do. This enemy sucks, dude. They really are just a damage sponge. Look at your time, sir. Yeah, what about it? Listen, I know my time is dog shit. I didn't know Honey Pop, the fucking match 3 porn game with the fairy that says, thanks for the sex, homie, had Kojima level motion, bro, the hell. To be honest, he's got connections in the most random places. The same guy who worked on Honey Pop at this GameStop also worked on the fucking Steins Gate games. So, like, bro is just kind of goated. Like, there's not really much else to say. It's just bro's kind of goated. Uh-oh. Wait, is this the final boss? That looks rough. Well done for fighting through. It's not yet... It's not over yet, though. I've located a large machine inside that massive underground factory just north of here. I think destroying that machine along with the factory is our best course of action right now. We want to slow production as much as possible. What's really strange is that machine isn't moving at all, despite seemingly being complete for a long time. I know it's dangerous and it's almost certainly a trap. All I can say is that I'm sorry it has to be you. This motherfucking bitch just said, I know it sucks, and it's probably gonna lead to you dying, and it's a trap, but, sucks to be you, bro. She really just said, it sucks to be you. What a bitch. I'll do everything I can to support you. Good luck. I don't want your support anymore. Get the fuck out of here. What is that bullshit? What kind of comment is that? Sucks to be you. Cigarettes versus vapes is lung cancer versus lung cancer radical. Radical. Okay, let's do... Ooh. Okay, I like that. Restores your energy when you get 1 health. Oh. I like that buff. Okay, let's see what else we have. I did say I was going to do that one. Pull me in towards the enemies. So we only have 2 more upgrades to go. And then I think after that, like... I think we have everything, right? Because this feels... Oh, it literally says the final critical target. This feels like the end of the game. Does it not? Does nobody else get that feeling? What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I gotta equip the 1. Okay, so let's see here. So we need 3. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so... Like, I think the hook is gonna be good. Sure. Like, I don't really know. Like, I guess that's good. What are we missing? Oh, it's the grab button one. We don't need the fucking grab button. Who needs that shit? I swear some motherfuckers have the most insane connections to ever, bro. No, literally though, I swear to you, I meet the most crazy people. Imagine if Soul Driven Love had dinner with Gabe Newell. Context, Soul Driven Love is a really bad person. Why Gabe Newell? What are you implying with that? Why are you making Gabe Newell have a sit-down dinner with a pedophile? Why are you doing that? What is that? What? Huh? I mean, it does say final critical target, so I assume that this may be the final critical target in this game about critical targets. You know what, Goldship? Thank you for saying that. I would have never known. I wonder how crazy speedruns go, especially with better text options. This game would go insane. To be honest, I'm kind of curious myself. Also, this feels like they're building it up to be a trap. I feel like this is going to lead into the final world. Like, you're going to defeat the boss, then it'll be like, no, fuck you. You have one more world to defeat me, and then that's it. I feel like that's what the game's building towards. One final world after this. Because if this is the final boss, that was very quick. I'm reading some tremors in the area. Be careful. Okay. Yo. Hello? Yo. Fucking Sonic ass boss. Ooh. What the fuck? Yo. Yo, the music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this boss is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. So thank God we do have the bullets that bounce off of stuff. Okay, I will say this boss is horrifying. Like, needing to keep moving is insane. Woo! This monster's roots go deep down. I'll scout them out with your drone. Keep it busy. Okay, okay, okay. It kind of does look like the final boss in Forces. Am I wrong? Also, I thought we couldn't shoot through the, like, cubes with the pink stuff on it, but no, we can shoot through it. It's kind of made the... What the fuck is this? Wait. Yo! Oh my god, we're shooting coronavirus. Holy shit, we're shooting the coronavirus. Wait, like, I was kind of joking, but no, like, we literally are. I don't fucking care if YouTube butchers me for saying that. I really don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Oh, this is cool, though. Oh, this fight is nasty. Oh, no, no, no. The fucking time-stopping thing doesn't work on the bosses. No. I wasted that. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Okay, come on. I really can't believe that bitch really just said, you might die. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Okay, get the bombs in there. Come on. Getting a lot of damage in. Holy shit, I didn't know the COVID vaccine was a playable character. No. No. Hold on. I will catch up on chat in a little bit. Let me fucking focus. This isn't that bad, though. I've nearly reached his core. Keep the pressure on. Ooh. Pink coronavirus. All of a sudden, Ian Jr. shows up. Not Ian Jr. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, damaging these things hurts the actual, like, big boss. Okay. Cool. What the fuck are you doing? Hello? What the fuck is this? Okay, this is the hardest attack pattern so far. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do a healing. We're gonna use our healing ability. Dude, that healing ability is broken. Because that heals us for 2 health. And that is given to us at the beginning of the game. Like, that is crazy. Okay, come on. I found it. Whoa. Alright, sure. I guess we root for Scion now, even though she told us good luck. Ooh. Damn, that was such a short fight. That was such a short fight. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Still cool, though. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Also, don't... Hey, can you hear me? What happened? I'm stuck. I can't see. I can hear something. I can hear something. Tell me what you hear. I need you to keep talking. Just tell me anything you can about your surroundings, okay? It's loud down here. I'm exhausted. They're saying they want to talk to you. You know what? Let me catch up on chat. Okay, I guess I can't... I can't read what you said. Well, yo, when the green flu vaccines like the creepers from the brain of Cthulhu? What the fuck? Ian Jr. and his totally, definitely, canonically boyfriend Cold Steel the Hedgehog. I'm fucking dead. They're saying they want to talk to you. That's not... I'm sorry, what? There can be a wrong answer? Who wants to talk? They say that their research is done. You're safe now. Are they there with you? Something's very wrong. It's not you, is it? They say they've left you a parting gift for your help. Did they steal our main character's identity? Huh? Did the AI, like, steal their identity? Okay. The study is now concluded. You have diligently played your part, and I would like you to encourage others to do the same. You and your city will be excluded from future studies. This is my gift to you. Tell the world of my fairness, of my benevolence, and of the creation of a safe haven. You've all but destroyed the city. How could it ever be safe with you around? The choice is yours, to live and die paranoid or embrace my gift of peace. What about everyone outside the city? It is, as I said. You will invite others to join you in safety. You shall be my messenger. Sorry, not passenger. So, did the character we were playing as, was that even a real person the whole time? Like, was that just the AI, like, hacked into a... maybe like an android or something that acted as a human? I don't really know. Because again, if we're going off of the like the stuff of what we know about artificial intelligence in the real world, then maybe it copied the mannerisms of someone who once was alive and like digitally cloned them. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this. I don't know. Your shelter is nearly complete. I'm sorry, what? Hear me out. Hear you out on what? On what? It's a fucking PNG. Hear you out on what? That's a literal eyeball. Oh, okay, you meant that. I thought you fucking said, hear me out on the fucking artificial intelligence. I thought you were about to be like, we cracking the artificial intelligence. No, we're not. The green flu in Left 4 Dead 2 Uridra? Probably? Man, screw this clanker. This smells like poo. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. It is complete. Goodbye. Hold on. Tell me, did you let us win? I always left a path to victory. And did she survive? No signal. Uh, okay, so if what, hold on. No music. Huh? What a strange ending. Huh. That was such an abrupt end. Um, I don't know, man. I'm a little taken aback by that. Like, no, the music didn't glitch. It just ends like that. It genuinely just ends like that. Huh. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for making it. Thank you for sending me the review code, Etcher. Etcher. Huh. I am a little confused. So we did 61% of the game. That's pretty good, though. I mean, all things considered. That's such an abrupt ending. Like, okay. If there's a hold, there's a goal, and I see 4 holes around that eye. Oh my god, gold. Oh, that's wild. That is fucking wild to say that. My hear me out, Maxwell Scribblenauts. Okay, first of all, I am like 90% sure Maxwell Scribblenauts is a fucking child. Maybe don't. Hold on. God damn it. I never thought in my life I'd have to look up the age of Maxwell Scribblenauts. Yeah, delete that comment. Delete that comment. Delete that comment. Bro is 12. Bro is 12! Delete that comment. Delete that comment right now. No. Wow, Jeffrey Epstein came up earlier in the stream. Wow, this is fucking woohoo, foreshadowing. I'm joking. Bro, I'm not 12. I didn't say you, I said Maxwell Scribblenauts. God. Yeah, I got a few things I want to say about that game. I especially want to just say, like, I did just check another playthrough, and yeah, the credits are meant to be silent. That's so weird. Yeah, besides, Max's grandpa is Gilf of the Century. Let's be real. We all cracking Max's grandpa. Let's fucking go. No. No, seriously, though. For what I'm meant to believe at that ending, like, from what I'm assuming the game was implying, was that, like, our character was real working with Scion. But, like, I think towards the end, we died from, like, the rubble of, like, the place collapsing, and the AI, like, stole her personality and voice and stuff. Like, it, you know, like artificial intelligence always does. It stole. And it did that to, like, maybe soften the blow of, like, talking to Scion and make the conversation better. Like, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know. It's kind of left up in the air and a little ambiguous about, like, what really happened. I'm not really sure. Okay. So, where do I start on this? I love this game. I don't know. I don't want to sound mean saying this. I love this game, but I also... How do I say this? I like this game, but it has its problems. I feel like that's the best way to put it. I like this game a lot, but it has problems. For sure. For sure. Quite a few problems. Basically playing out the self-intended feat. Or what the fuck am I saying? Self-intended feat. What the fuck? Sorry. No, everyone ignore me. I am tired, man. Basically playing out the intended self-defeat. Maybe. The ending being this abrupt could mean three things. One, there's a secret true ending. Two, setting up for a sequel. Or the third option, it was meant to be abrupt and up to interpretation. Third and first is probably most likely. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like it's got to be ambiguous just for the maybe like a sequel opportunity or something, or who knows, you know? Maybe that is like how I said at the beginning of the game when everything ties back into like the real world implications and stuff of like no matter what you do, the artificial intelligence still consumes everything. That's really like simple and a little out there because it's like a little too straightforward, a little fucked up, but he's kind of got a point with the modern day society, you know? I mean, he's kind of got a point. Anyway, sorry, my brain is like running with so many different points I want to talk about. So let me just say this right now. I do think the game was good. I don't think it reached the level of greatness. Like, I don't think it was like amazing, but it was also not bad or like horrible or anything either. It was good. And I don't mean to be like mean saying that. I just feel like there were a few things kind of holding the game back a smidge. Like for starters, I think some of the upgrade stuff could have been implemented later into the game for sure. Because I kind of pointed out like towards the end that healing upgrade. I mean, I only really started to use it during the final boss. But that is incredibly broken, especially with how many of those core containers show up in every single level. You're pretty much prone to never like die, you know what I mean? Now obviously you could play like shit, and I did die occasionally, but that was because I wasn't utilizing the healing function, and you fill up your energy meter really quick. Like, the upgrades stack on top of each other really, really quickly. And I think like giving the player access to some of those like heavy-handed like upgrades so early into the game kind of just comes down to a balancing issue. I feel like the healing one should have maybe been later in the game. Like, I don't know. I just feel like some of the upgrades, I'm like, okay, there's a little weird placement for them. They could have been maybe a little bit farther into the story. Not a super big issue, but like you could definitely tell it was a little unbalanced in that regard. The jank. There was a little bit of jank, not like an egregious amount, but I will definitely say, I think the sliding mechanic, despite being introduced, the sliding mechanic doesn't really do much. I feel like it's great, considering this is me assuming, I feel like what Etcher was trying to do was have a mechanic because the game can be either played, and you know what? Hold on. Let me check something. Let me check something. I just want to see something really quick. Because I know you can play the game with the joystick. I don't know if you can play the game with the D-pad. Okay, so you can play the game with the D-pad. Alright, I was curious to see that. So, my point though... Can I not go back? Well, fuck me then. How do I exit out of the game? Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I'm like, can I exit out? Wait. Brother, what? There's no way to get back to the main menu. Oh my god. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is... And my PNGTuber's gone. Oh, wait. Where did you go? There he is. Jump scare. Anyways, my point being, and this is probably not even correct because I'm just assuming. I feel like the reason Etcher put in the slide mechanic is because he wanted that option with like the whole with like having the difference between like, okay, you can play on the D-pad, you can play in the joystick, and like maybe that makes some of the platforming a little bit more frustrating with some of the tighter jumps or something, whatever. um but maybe they implemented it because of the fact like you can stop on a dime with doing that, because I'll be honest, with the slopes and stuff, I didn't really think the slopes were all that like useful at all. Like I didn't really find much of a use for them at any point. Like they're there, and I'm sure you could utilize it for speedrunning, but like at that point, the air dash is just a way better alternative. Like there's not really much to gain from doing the slide ability. So I kind of just felt like that was a little underutilized for sure. Um, I'm trying to think of what else. Definitely some bugs. Definitely some bugs with some of the music cutting out. Some of the respawn locations, especially with like later in the game with like the moving platforms and whatnot, and it'll just spawn you above like the platforms and stuff. That's a little bit rough around the edges, and I think that could definitely use some work. Um, I think as well, like especially with how over upgraded your character can get by the end of the game, I think the bosses should definitely have like a little bit of an upgrade in difficulty for sure. I felt like especially the final one, and especially the train one too, the like centipede one, train, whatever. Uh, some of the bosses are just too easy. Like once you learn the one pattern and you figured out how to abuse the system behind it, uh like there wasn't really much challenge. And not saying that, because like again, you could say that for any video game boss, like you could just learn the pattern and then oh, you got it down, you didn't, there's no challenge left. That is true, but like maybe on repeat playthroughs or that replayability factor of playing a boss over and over and over again, I only played the game or like some of the bosses for like a minute or 3 minutes, and I already knew the whole pattern. Like I don't need to replay it. I just already know immediately. Like I've already mastered it because it's so easy to cheese. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a difference between that. Um, so I think definitely an increase. A new game plus with higher difficulty sounds like it could be cool. That would be a great update. I feel like Etcher should definitely take advantage of that. I think a new game plus, uh, with like a higher difficulty, more enemy spam. Maybe there's like a debuff. Maybe there's like a debuff in how many like stats you can hold at once. Just something, I think that would be cool. And again, I don't know what happens if you 100% the game, because I'm not doing that. But like, who knows, it'd be just a cool little bonus. I'm not gonna complain super hard about the credits not having music. I think that's fine. Is it a little awkward? Yeah, I could use some music, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. That's like the least non-issue of all time. Or the most non-issue of all time. It's not that big of a deal. I still do think it could use some, but I'm like, I think other parts of the game that I just pointed out definitely need to be main priority first. I just think like some difficulty rebalancing, some new game plus, fixing some of the jank, especially with the rail grinding and like dashing midair, definitely could use some touching up. Some of the bugs and respawn locations definitely could use some touching up. And I'll be honest, you know what? And I will say this, and I don't mean this in a mean way. You have a very, very interesting premise for the game. I like the premise for this game a lot. I think it has some good ideas. I like the idea of like having like artificial intelligence being the main subject, of like having this super mega computer that is running artificial intelligence, which if we connect it to the real world, steals and consumes data and like learns from you, and it's like learning our player characters moves and like the ending being ambiguous. I like that stuff. And I especially like the whole like the foliage thing that they talk about, or like is currently mentioned, or speaking too fast, is like constantly thrown at the like player the whole game, you know, of like there's all this foliage, but it's actually just like these live wires and stuff of like the AI like growing, you know, like all underground and through the cities, like roads and like the backgrounds and the enemies and like the environments. I like that. I think that's a very cool way of expressing it in a more visual manner as opposed to something that's more like uh left up to interpretation, you know, because there's many ways you could describe artificial intelligence, and I like that visual representation of like the foliage, which it's not really foliage, but it looks like it is in this game style. I like that a lot, and I'll be honest, I think this game needed to be a little bit longer. If the game had more time to flesh out its characters, um I just think the characters needed more room to breathe, more character moments. Do you know what I mean? Like we needed more of that connection with like how the artificial intelligence infected the rest of the world. Cuz as is, I think Scion and like our main character who doesn't even really speak at all until the very ending, which isn't even us. Um there wasn't really much there for me to kind of care, especially towards the end when like our character could be potentially killed off and it's revealed that like, oh, we're being mimicked by the AI. It's like I kind of don't really care because it's like there's no character growth. I don't know any of these characters. um so I think for sure definitely more character moments could have been used, definitely some more world building, like, you know, I think for sure something that could have been done like the beginning of the game is maybe even just like a little art montage, you know, like maybe just some art slides that like just show like a backstory to show like what happened leading up to this, like why is the world the way that it is, how did artificial intelligence come to be in this universe, like when did it start, like what happened to everyone in the city, that's because you know no one's there. um just something, you know, to make it feel more fleshed out. Because as is, like I said, you got a good idea. I just think the execution could have definitely been a little bit better and making me care about these characters a bit more. Um, but I do actually quite like the ending. I do like the ambiguity of it. I do really like that. It's very much like it can be taken in any sort of way that kind of connects to the real world right now, and like there's a message behind it. um I like that part of it. um if I can just talk about the good stuff, because I know I've been yapping on about the fucking bad stuff. I love the art direction, I love the visuals, I love the movement in this game, even with the jank. The movement in this game is very fluid. There's a lot of combos you can pull off, a lot of different stuff with like the upgrades you can earn with like zipping towards enemies and like locking on and like slashing up with the sword, slashing down, bringing enemies to the ground. I love the music, the different biomes and stuff, like the snow and the forest with like the technology and artificial intelligence, like foliage woven in. Like I really like the look of this game. I love the music. Um, and you know, like I said, I do really like the ending of the game. Even if the story wasn't my favorite part of the game, I definitely like the ending for the ambiguity of it and like just what it represents more than what is being told to our face. Do you know what I mean? I love that kind of shit. So I think overall, again, it's not like gonna blow your fucking mind like, oh my god, this is like, holy fuck, dude, I'm getting sucked off right now. You know, it's not like that good. Um, but it's also not bad, and it's also not terrible. You know, it's good. It's good. I think it's a cute little charming indie game for what it is, and that is all it needed to be. And I think Etcher and the person he worked with to do the music, you guys did a good job for what it was. You know, I don't know if it's your first indie game, Etcher. Um, I still think it's really good. I think it is a really good uh, game for what it is. And I, you know what? And I want to see what you make next. I really do. You know, Etcher has been like the sweetest person ever. reaching out to me, giving me a review code for this, and talking to me about their game. Like, I hope I don't come across like a fucking asshole. It's me giving criticism for how you can improve your next project, because for what is here, I think it has potential. You know what I mean? Like, I never want to say it to be an asshole. I want to say it to be like, here's what you can do and improve on, and here's what I liked and didn't like. You know, I don't want to be an asshole. And I don't know what chat feels on it, but I would love to know your guys' thoughts too. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Unfortunately, bro does have a point. We can never escape the slot. The best we can do is appreciate the human effort and creativity that we still have. Yeah. Like, obviously, the game doesn't really end on, like, a happy note. Like, it's kind of like a bittersweet thing where it's like, we are protected, and, like, we don't have to worry about the rest of the world, like, or we don't have to worry about that part of the world being infected by the artificial intelligence, but even still, the rest of the world is going to be. So it's like, we won, but at what cost, you know? It's just like, it's very bittersweet. It's not happy, it's just, eh. Yoshi temporarily goes invisible after materializing out of thin air. Yeah. That's my favorite thing. Hear me out. Which Left 4 Dead 2? No. I don't want to hear that out. Thank you. Also, Dan, did you leave? I think Dan left. Well, if you did leave, you know, I hope you have a good one. From the little I've seen, the game does look drop dead gorgeous, bro. I love indie game jank, bro. It's so charming in a way, for real. Yeah, and I just want to make it clear, like, I don't hate the game or anything. I just wanted to, I mean, listen, even if I get a game given to me for free, I still want to be brutally honest with the developer and what they can do for themselves to improve. Because you know what? I love video games, whether they be indie or AAA. And I think there is something to be earned and learned from your projects. Even the best stuff in the world that I have played, I criticize stuff, you know? And it's not me coming from a place of malice. It's coming from a place of me being like, I love this stuff, but this is what you could do better. Because nothing is ever perfect in life. Same thing with my videos, you know. Nothing is ever perfect. But sure as shit I try, and I would love to take advice from other people, you know. Because if you just get stuck in your one-track mind, and you only listen to yourself on things, and you don't take that criticism and listen to other people, you're putting yourself in a fucking echo chamber, dude. I've seen too many people do that, where they just don't want to listen to criticism and hear what other people have to say on the things that they make and creatively they do, and they just get stuck in an endless loop of that fucking echo chamber, just over and over and over, because no one tells them brutally honestly what their stuff is really like, you know? So, I don't know. It's still really good. I still really enjoyed it, even with my problems. But that's enough of my TED Talk. I'm gonna stop talking. I already said I was gonna stop talking, but like, you know how the bunnies are, bro. I just gotta yap. It seems pretty neat overall, but yeah, it's pretty short. YoshiArchive having more integrity as a reviewer than the majority of game journalists. Love to see it. I mean, I try. I hope it works. But, yeah, man, that's really all I have to say. Like, I still enjoyed my time with it, so, you know, that's about it. So, if you do want to support me, I do have my Patreon link down below, which gives you 3-day early access to new videos for the top 2 tiers of the Patreon, as well as behind-the-scenes content for my video and stream stuff. I have my donation link down below, which helps support both channels, but primarily this one to play new games for you guys on stream. I also have my website with my portfolio and demo reel, so if you want to check that out, you can. And finally, do please sub. We're right around the corner to getting 400 subs, man. If we get that, you know, that'll be awesome. We're going to do milestone. If we get to 500, you know, I want to try and do that this year. We can get custom emotes in the chat and whatever else. So, you know, nobody has to do any of this stuff, but for everybody who has been, you know, I do really appreciate it. And again, big shout out to Etcher for giving me the review code for this game. They're a real one, and you should definitely go buy this game. It's in the description down below. Please support them. You know, even with what I said, that doesn't mean they're not worthy of the support or you playing this game. They worked hard on it for years, so please do it. Please do it. Support indies. You know, I always say that. It was nice to see you again, John Yoshi Archive. Thank you, thank you. I am known as John. I would definitely try it out. Yeah, you should definitely try it out. Moral of the stream is, there's gotta be a message at the end of this. It's like PBS Kids, broadcast, you know? Fuck it.